All right, everybody. Everybody ready for some Metroid Prime this evening? Finally going to get into a 3D game. I've only played this game like one time, and we'll get into playing it. Uh, Play a couple hours this evening and see how far I can get. I played it once, and I've done pretty good with it. I think I didn't actually finish the game. I just played it, got to Ridley, did pretty good on item collection, and then I kind of moved on to I moved on to Metroid, Super Metroid there for a while, and then kind of got into the back into 2D game. Well, not necessarily back into 2D gaming, but that's where I kind of did it. But this should be fun. I enjoyed playing this, and give me a few minutes to get back used to the 3D controls and get back into it. So, everybody ready to get started with some Metroid Prime this evening? This is Metroid Prime Remastered. I hope the scan lines aren't too bad in it this evening. I've been working on it. I don't know what's going on with my. I don't know really what's going on with that, but I might have to buy a better. I didn't really invest in a real expensive video capture card, so hopefully I might have to invest in a better capture card. I don't know if that's the problem exactly. If anybody sees this, who's a video expert on this stuff, let me know. I'd like to kind of find out what's up with this. So let's get started this evening with Metroid Prime Remastered. Yeah, I'm seeing a scan line in there. I hope it's not too annoying. I say most people watching this evening will be familiar with Metroid Prime, but Metroid Prime actually takes place. All the Metroid Prime to date, Metroid Prime 1, 2, 3 takes place in between Metroid 1 and 2. So I don't know about Metroid 4, Metroid Prime 4. I assume it will, but I don't exactly know the full timeline of the Metroid Prime series. I'm gonna have to figure out a way to get my Wii, either a Wii or my Wii U hooked up to this, which I can get the Wii U hooked up to it easy. So I'll probably hook up the Wii U to this and try to play that for you guys. Metroid Prime 2 and 3 at least. The remastered, the graphics looks really good. They didn't look too bad on the original, but graphics looks pretty good on this. The graphics on the remastered almost remind me of, the environment reminds me of Halo, first Halo game. Like I say, I'll have to get used to the controls again. Take me a few minutes to do so. Appreciate anybody watching so far. Sorry, I'm being a little quiet tonight. I'm just concentrating on this a little bit. I haven't played it in a while. Crap. Crap. Well. There we go through that. I already scanned that, but... Well, that took too long. I was out of missiles. I only had a couple of missiles. I thought when I went to recharge thing, it charged up, or I just wasted them. I don't know. I don't know what happened there.
Evacuate immediately. Evacuate immediately. Evacuate immediately.
There we go. Make our way to the planet. After Ridley. Make a Ridley. Fun, fun, fun. The one thing I wish I could do at the very beginning here is get the space jump early. There's a way you can do it, but I've never practiced doing it, so. Phew, I was about to sneeze. But there's a kind of a sequence break right at the beginning if you know how to do it, but it's supposed to be pretty hard. But you can, there's a way you can back off the ship. You can like back up off the ship and then jump off the edge going backwards and land on this ledge back behind you and get over to space jump early, but I don't know exactly how it works. It has something to do with you back up on the edge. You back up on the edge and then you, I think then you do this. Oops. Probably would have helped if I'd have hit the jump button. Back up on the edge, you do this, and it's something like that, but it seems like a pretty large gap, but we won't worry about it right now. Thanks everybody for stopping by this evening watching this. It's not been too awful long since I've played, but I'm still going to forget everything. I don't know if you guys played this or not, but there's something always calming when even though there's some monsters in this area, there's something always calming about making it back to this area. Whenever you're playing, like where it's kind of the central hub of the. I think I can't remember if nope, I can't go in there yet. Can't go there yet. My bad. I don't think this is the right way. don't remember. I think you have to have charge beam before you can take those things out. Let me explore around here a little bit and try to remember where to go. I thought it was... Okay. Maybe it is. Or maybe I have to go up first. Because I gotta go get the morph ball first, and then, seems like there's one door that likes to hide, but I thought it was the one I went in. I thought it was the lower door here that you go in first. But, maybe I'm... I don't have missiles. Yeah. This isn't the right room. I know what it looks like, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this is where I go first. Maybe you get charge beam before. I can't remember. That's a second. Pretty sure this isn't the right room. But it's been... Goodness, it's been a while since I've played, though. Yeah. I know this isn't right, because I know you're not supposed to go by those lasers so early. Well. Yeah. Yeah, I'm bad about using the map. Damn it. guess it has to be. That's the only option I have is to go through this one area. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you have to get Charge Beam first before you get Morph Ball. Yeah, it wouldn't hurt to save. It don't make sense you don't get Morph Ball first though, but I'm pretty sure Morph Ball's through that other... Pretty sure Morph's through that other door. Missiles. Yeah, that's what opens that door. Well, I should have stuck with my initial instinct. I was right, but it didn't look right. I know what the room of Morph Ball looks like, but... Oh no, he gets dizzy. There we go. Yeah, anytime you see me missing something, don't ever worry to give a shout out because I don't care. Especially with some of these games I don't know a lot about. Very, very nice. Hmm. Oh yeah. Guess I need morph ball for that. Well, I'm not too chatty this evening. I don't know why. Some nights I'm more talkative than others. I guess I'm concentrating. Oh, come on. All over the place. Oh yeah, I don't have charge beam yet. Well, I don't know if I ended up with any more energy than I had. Did get some missiles. Fight old Mr. Red Ass here now. Baboon butt. Oh shoot. Ah, crap. Ah, how did I miss him with a missile that time? God, I'm sucking. So bad. I suck at all these monsters on all these monsters on the game where you got to get them to turn around. I hate these. Finally. That took long enough. Hey, so everybody was stopping by this evening, playing a little bit of the remastered Metroid Prime. Yeah, it sucks. Don't have any bombs. Okay. Okay. Sorry about that. Keep hitting the wrong button. You give me more than 3 or 4 buttons to hit, I would get confused pretty easily. You youngins and your newfangled controllers. Hell yeah, that's what I was needing. I think you gotta get bombs before you can do that, don't you? I don't feel like I'm supposed to be going this way yet. No game sound? Does it sound delayed? Everything's coming through on my end, but hmm. Is that how it is for everybody? I'll have to shoot, hang on a second. I don't know what I can really do about it. Just let me know. Have to see. The reason I'm saying, cause it's either on your end or whatever's being transmitted because cause my replay, I mean what I'm hearing should be what you're hearing. I'm not, well, theoretically, if there's a problem, I should be having it as well. The way OBS work, because I'm running everything into OBS, so and then it goes out, so it should be happening here. So I'm not saying that there's no problem. I'm just saying I don't exactly know what's going on your end. Um, it could be because I checked my connection before I started, and I had about 800 megabits upload, so I should be doing pretty good. Ah, crap.
Recruiting to logbook.
I thought there was one back here at the beginning, and is my headset coming in all right? Because it should be kind of transmitted at a similar. Very nice. Thanks for everybody stopping by anyway. I'm not being real talkative tonight. I don't know why. Let's see here. See if there's anything I can do while I'm in here. Anything I can grab. Don't know if I can do anything without high jump. I'll have to see. I think I can. Uh-oh. Well, got lucky there. Didn't fall down but one level. There's a missile someplace above one of these areas. I think it's above where I'm standing. But I can't remember how to get up there to it. Can't remember how to do that. I'm pretty sure I can't do it with the current equipment I have. I think you gotta have high jump or something to get up there. I won't worry about it tonight, but I've had a pretty good time playing this so far. I haven't played it in a while. It's basically, somebody asked earlier if that's first time playing, it might as well be, but assume I can't do anything in here. Unless I can drain this somehow. Yep, never mind. I can't do nothing to him. I may be in the wrong area. Too early. I can't remember. I have to have bombs to take care of those guys. This is where I get bombs. Excellent. There we go. Damn, I need some inner jaw. Oh, my bad. I'll have to reset and do it again. I was looking at the chat real quick. on. Ah! Crap. I gotta start over. Sorry, hadn't done this in a while. Wouldn't be Metroid if you didn't have to race against a clock about 50 times during the day. But I think I only had to go back here, though. I don't have to go all the way up to this. Come on, Donnie. Don't do it to me, Donnie. Just a bit outside. See that grate up there? There's a missile tank hidden up in there, but can't get to it yet. I can't remember what you gotta do. Seem like you, oh yeah, I think I know what you gotta do. You gotta, you have to have space jump. I can't get up there. You said you gotta stand on, see those. It don't matter if I fall right now. But you gotta jump up here from here. You gotta jump up there and get them. I don't think I can morph and bomb jumping's never been my thing. Yeah. I'll double check over here and make sure that's everywhere I need to go. I'm pretty sure I've been through that door. Oh yeah, this is just a save right here, isn't it? Yeah, never mind. Yep, I'm good. Now the question is, if I go ahead and go get Various, go fight that boss and get Varia, I don't. There's one other thing I want to get before, because I think all you had to have is charge beam technically to fight him, or bombs. There's one thing I want to check before I go do that. Probably make that one the last things, because I'll probably have to fight him 50 times. Unless I can get the speedrunner cheat in to work. This is what I wanted to do right here. Oh, I can't do that yet, because I don't have Various suit. Okay, I gotta do all this scanning. Don't scan that. Oh, I was scanning it. Or is really low. Is the sound been really low to you guys? Is that better? Sorry, I thought... I'm stupid. I've been concentrating on this game. I thought he said it's really slow. Where's that other symbol at? I thought it was on the side of this tree. On up here. There it is, right in front of my face. If it was a snake, it would have bit me. Did that help a little bit? Bring the sound up? I apologize for earlier. I didn't know it was that low. Well, he said that, but I misread it. I thought it said slow. That's my bad, everybody. Oh. Wrong button pushing. No. Crap. Holy crap. That sucks. Oh shit, I didn't even save after I got the bombs or nothing. Fuck me. Gotta be kidding me. Gotta be kidding me. Yeah, I got that. Excuse the language. I'm aggravated. My own darn fault. No, I was in the right area. No, why'd I keep coming here? I got the charge beam in here. Then I got bombs, but I know I got a ball in here though. Guess I gotta go up. Sorry I have to do all this again. I screwed up and didn't save. I knew better than that. I'll have to do that one energy tank, and then we'll get out of here. Thanks everybody for showing up to this. I appreciate it. Yep. What caused that? Now we'll try to go up there and fight the plant. I guess I'll have to fight her the regular way. There's a way where you can there's a way to fight her with there's some way you can get over to where you drop the bombs at, but you can get to them before you can just go and just lay a bunch of bombs. You never have to shoot her, but I don't know exactly how to do that. Crazy. Crazy. Seems like what I did before, when I know I wasn't going to beat him, I ran all the way back to the other side and saved it after doing this. I'm trying to decide if I should do that or not. It saves a lot of time not having to rescan everything every time you come up here, but I might be able to beat. I don't know if I can beat him on the first try or not. I haven't played him like. I know how to beat him, but the straight way, but whether I can do it on the first go, I don't know. We'll give it a try. At least we'll have to go back and do all that other stuff. Or I won't have to go back and do this other stuff. I thought there was a save part over here somewhere where you could save. But apparently there's not.
Recording to logbook.
That just do a whole lap. Crap. And oh, I got that low on energy. I seen it there at the end. Gotta go one more run. I hate this. I hate these long drawn out freaking battles. Thought I was gonna be able to beat him there pretty soon. We'll give it one more run and then I'm done for the evening. We'll pick up another evening and let's see here. Hell yeah. I had to end tonight on a good note. Had to prove I don't completely stink at games. Heck yeah. Hmm. Hmm. There's something to do in this room eventually. I think you just gotta do it to go back up where I came from and go up there and get that the Chozo Ruin thing. You get the I'll come back here in just a second, but I think the other thing's a save over here. There's a save room here. Well, I can't remember if I'm supposed to be able to get up here yet or not. I can't remember if I can get up here with bomb jumping or not. Looks like I can. Yep. Nice.
Recording to logbook.
I thought there's another exit over here where there's like a... like an exit. Maybe I have to go through here first. I know it goes back to the... Yeah, here we go. Yeah, that's what I thought. There was another energy tank here. Okay. Okay. Now what? Now I need to go back there. I'm pretty sure I've got to go down to we'll go on down there, but I'm gonna save it here in a minute and conclude this evening. Appreciate everybody stopping by and some of the messages I received this evening. Thank you. Appreciate it. I had fun. I'm making. I don't know if this will be solely the only game that I play, but uh, solely the only game that I play on Monday nights. I may play Super Metroid another night. I walked out of here, so let's see if there's a. I find the save door. Hopefully, there's one down at the bottom here. Well, took the expressway. Yeah. Does anybody want me to play more, or is that? Yeah, let me explore. Well, I think I'm gonna end the evening there. That's pretty good. Got through one boss this evening, and didn't take me too many times. This took me twice to beat him, so that's not bad on my part for a boss on these games. So appreciate everybody stopping by and uh, watching some Metroid Prime this evening. I had a good time, and I actually enjoy playing this game more than I always remember. It's oddly enough, it's not fast paced like the side scrollers, and it's technical, but it's a fun first person shooter, and you get some, and there's a lot of, and it what's really interesting about playing it through the first time is how many things you recognize from the other Metroid games that they put in there that makes it very recognizable. It's just you do get kind of the side scrolling morph ball scenes where you go into certain areas and like that. So I really enjoy it. I really like playing it. So hopefully everything looked all right tonight. I hope the scan line in it wasn't too awful bad. I didn't notice it a lot, but I was just when I kind of looked over, you can see it sometimes. I don't know what's causing that. I don't know if I just don't have a high. I don't know. I think it has something to do with not having a high quality capture card. Maybe. I don't know. I've got to watch more videos on it. I search for stuff and I never can find the right thing I'm looking for. I always get like answers for, I'm not getting the answer I'm looking for it. So if anybody knows anything out there, that I appreciate some advice on that. But because I've been experimenting with some different settings and I kind of know what's going on, but I don't know how to fix it exactly, except for having a better capture card. I just don't know. But the picture looks great. The overall the aesthetic looks fine, but you get that scan line in there sometimes, and maybe it's just on my end, but because most nobody's ever complained about it in anything in my other videos, so I don't really know. I know I had some audio issues before whenever I was having that old mixing board going bad, and before I switched to the headset before I switched with the headset for the gaming stuff like that. I've been happy with this headset too. I think the audio, from what I can tell, sounds pretty good through the mic. For $100 set, um, it's pretty good because it's like, well, $100 is they don't sound. That sounds. Some people might think it's a little expensive, but it's like on the cheap end of the spectrum on headset mics, especially wireless headset mics. Like I actually had to where I was planning on doing a stream that evening, or it was kind of the next day. I had to go try to find something to replace the when I was still trying to resolve the issue with my big microphone over here. I was like, oh, I've got to figure out something so I can stream. So I just went to Best Buy because I didn't have time to order something or do a lot of research through Amazon or do a lot of research to find out what was the best. So I just went to Best Buy and kind of looked for seeing what they had. I was like, well, I want to spend 100, no more than probably $120. Um, I could afford it more, but I just didn't want to because I didn't know what was. I didn't know if I was going to have a bad microphone, which was like a $300 or $400 microphone, or a bad mixing board, which I was able to end up replacing for like $50, which isn't a great mixing board. I just don't want to pay like between $300 and $700 for a Rodecaster Pro. And anyways, the Rodecaster Pro is gigantic. I don't have the space for one, and I don't have any need for six inputs either. I don't have. I'm not doing a multi microphone show. I'm just doing a one microphone. So I was able to replace it with a kind of nice little board, probably Chinese made through Amazon for like $50. It was a little bit higher quality than my old one, and it seems to be doing pretty good so far. It's no frill. It's got noise reduction and things built onto it. It's kind of interesting, but it's other than that, it's pretty nice. But yeah, these have been. I was surprised at the sound of the mic when I heard it. I was like, wow. I mean, I could almost do my other stream with them if I really wanted to. Didn't even have to have the other microphone, as bad as it sounds. But like all this stuff, like all the streaming's got so big that all this equipment and stuff is just you know kind of went um beyond um good. Excuse me, I was turning off my switch there. But all this technologies went beyond. It's really good these days. Excuse me, because I back in the day it was the kind of technology they use now. Like, because when I went to school for electronics back in 98, 97, 98. Yeah, you too. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Oh, did the audio get better after the audio get better after I turned it up? I'm sorry when I was playing, I was kind of looking back and forth, and I thought you said it got really slow, which it's a thing audio can do. Audio that can happen in audio. You could have like a delay or a slowdown or something. Because of. But if hopefully whenever I turned it up, it got better. I apologize for misinterpreting, misreading um, your text there. I apologize. But it's just audio technology is just crazy because I did some audio like live engineering. I didn't go to school for it. I just learned on my own and ran sound live and did some recording. I had some friends that had a band, so I was able to have a good test case for that, and so I was really glad to. But the technology then was just analog. My own small PA and had like a 16 channel Mackie, all analog. I can't use any of that stuff. I was using I had back for recording back in the day. I had a single channel tube preamplifier that I used, and it could have been the reason I was having some noise issues. The tube could have went bad in it. The thing was like 20 years old, so the possibility of that is probably it's probably pretty good, and it could explain some of the humming I was getting. But but yeah, the audio technology is crazy. Like all this, if you go to a concert now, like the mixing board, like there's not even they do all the EQing and everything like in a computer. It's like they don't even have it's the mixing board just might have faders on it. That's it. And the faders are things that run that slide the sliders that slide up and down. They don't even have like knobs and stuff on there for the EQs for like really big concert, like a real expensive setup. I remember going and seeing the Beach Boys play. The Beach Boys played. We have a local here. I live in Richmond, Kentucky, and Eastern Kentucky universities in my town, and Eastern has like a concert hall, and a lot of traveling acts come in here and play. And went to see the Beach Boys there, and you could see their setup for their sound setup, and it was just like this small console, and it's all digital. And it sounded phenomenal. But the big thing back in the day, everybody was like, everybody wanted to still run the record like it was like that analog. It was the beginning of the digital home recording revolution that happened in the early 2000s. Everybody had their own kind of studio or started their own record label, that kind of stuff going on. And but a lot of the audio files were still like, we prefer stuff recorded on analog. But what was happening simultaneously is like a lot of the mixing boards and things like the high end mixing boards like the Neve mixing boards would have two preamps built into each channel of the mixing board. And so so if you ever find there's some bad like 80s like digital. You can go back and listen to some of the 80s recordings, the way they sound. A lot of that stuff being recorded on DAT. DAT stands for digital analog tape or digital audio tape, excuse me. But it's a tape, but it's digital. It's like basically when you record to, it's like a digital tape. They made DAT like I don't think they ever were a thing in America, but like in Japan and things, they had like DAT cassette tapes where you could listen to your music through a DAT cassette tape or stuff like that. But DAT was big, kind of in the '80s, and you could some albums, a lot of albums, rock band would probably be still recording to real like analog reel to reel. Check, 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 check. Okay, there we go. That's the only bad thing about these headphones. That's the only thing. I went and read some reviews on them after I bought them. Oh, the pair I have are called Corsair, and they're not too bad. They're like $100. I think they're the same price on Amazon as they are at Best Buy. So, but all the people were trying to record, but they wanted to record analog, and that the argument, does vinyl sound better and stuff. I think there is a more warmth to a complete analog, recorded analog, listen to analog. Yeah, sure, but has things progressed and things being recorded that sound great? Yes, they do. They just sound fine. I don't listen to a lot of pop music and stuff, but the stuff I listen to, even things that are recorded, like somebody just recording by themselves at the home, some of that stuff sounds amazing. Just because, like even cheap microphones you can get for $100. A lot of those things will sound pretty good. Like a Yeti mics, those Yeti mics and stuff sound pretty good. I just always been a sound man. I wanted a Shure microphone. I like Shure. They were kind of a good mic. So that's why I bought the 7B, the SM7B, the one everybody has. But yeah, I'm probably babbling on here a little bit, talking too much. But I appreciate everybody stopping by and listening, watching the prom. I played right at the beginning. I was a little bit like I got a little bit confused to where I had to go. I thought I had to go in one door, but I actually needed to go in the other. So the door I wanted to go in first, I needed to go in second. So and then I kind of started remembering where I needed to go. It starts flooding back to you where you have to go, and yeah, it's fun. I actually can't wait to play it again, but I will wait to play it again with you guys. Um, I appreciate it, and thanks for everybody stopping by, and I will talk to you guys later. I'm going to end the stream, and seeing everybody else took off, so I appreciate everybody who stuck around this evening. And if you guys, I see somebody stream. I think somebody's watching me over on Twitch. Hit that subscribe button if you can. I don't know. I still haven't figured out Twitch and yet, and I don't know what's going on over there. I haven't fooled with it a lot. I don't know if there's some settings I got to change. I'm starting to get a couple more views than I normally do, and I don't mind if it's a slow progression, but I would like to see some people. I have to get like 80 subscribers on there before I can upload videos or anything like that, which I have no. I'm probably just going to be doing this over there, but I'm just trying to see if I can make some progression over there. But I appreciate everybody stopping by. I'm going to hit end on the stream, and